Hi and welcome. I was thinking about showing you my progress on my hobbies like cross stitch and finished with and some jigsaw puzzles, and I have like taped them on the back side so you can frame it and hang it on the wall. So I was thinking about showing you my finishes. So if you just wait for a moment, I will get them. So let's start with these ones, and they are 500 pieces each. And if you can see, I have this hanger with these clips. So I have like 4 puzzles on one and 500 pieces. So the first one is, let's see, this one is this beautiful owl. I'm just gonna fix the camera so I get a better position. There we go. Now you see it better. So this is the first one, and I was finished with it the same day I started it. So let's see the next one. Let's see, I just have to take this one off first. So I'll just move this one away and then go to the next one. And this is my next one. And by the way, all of these are from Temu. Yeah, every single one is from Temu. So this is like skull with roses. Sorry, I don't mean roses, I mean flowers. And then we were thinking about framing this and get it on the wall. And most of my puzzles and mostly everything I'm gonna show you today, I was thinking about putting up for sale. And then people can choose if they want to buy it without frame or buy it with frame. But if someone wants to buy it with frame, then it's like more expensive. So it's this one. And let's see. And here we have next one. It's a beautiful black cat with the moon and some flowers. I just love this one, and I think it was either this one or the next one I'm showing is my stepdaughter that chose that one. We were looking at Temu together, and I told her that if she wants, she can pick one puzzle with the rest of the others I ordered. So this one, it's so nice. So let me put that away and go to the next one. Actually, I think this is the one my stepdaughter picked, if I remember correctly. But you see, it's a cat, a white cat, with some trees and some flowers down here. And this is also from Temu. And I just love Temu, especially these puzzles, because it's so great if you want something easier and if you don't want to sit there for several days or like 7 hours straight or something like that. Because these ones are finished in about 2 hours maybe. And the reason for that is because on the back side, you can't really see it, but it's like letters. So like on this one, the one down here, this is a little square with the letters A. Then you have letters B over here, and then letters C and D, and then E and F and J and H. So it's like separate in sections with letters that tells you what section belongs to that section and what puzzles belongs together in a group. So it's about 2 hours making one of these, and I love it. If some days I want to use puzzles from like Ravensburger, for example, with no instructions on the backside, because then I use like several days to make it, even though it's 500 pieces. And sometimes I want to go over to a little more easier, so I switch a lot from this type to the other type. So next, over to the next one. These ones are on a new hanger. It's not the same as the last one. And this one I bought from a private person. And you see on backside there's no letters or anything. So this one I think I used a whole day on it. But let's see if you guys can. Let's see. I'm not sure what this is called, but you see it's like books, flowers, some pictures, and it's like different stuff on this. It was tricky and hard, but it took me, like I said, a whole day. But I finished it, and this is 500 piece, I think. So I'm just gonna take it a little closer so you can see it. I'm sorry. I just felt something got in my throat. So if I get it closer, you see like here's a cage, and like there's a flower, some cacao, like coffee, or I'm not sure what it is. And here, and there's the books. And so yeah, I'm really happy about this. And as I said before, everything I'm going to put up for sale, so people decide themselves if they want to buy with frame or without. So off to the next one. This one was my stepdaughter who chose it, so we did this together. And this is from Temu. And as I told you before, most of those from Temu, I like to buy the ones that have letters on the backside, as this one also have. You see its letters here, so you can section it in groups. You see it's like Northern Lights in the background, 4 horses. So yeah, it's really beautiful. And this took us 1 day. Let's see, I'm just gonna put this on the hanger again, and then I'm gonna get the next one out. So if you just wait for 1 moment, I'm gonna put this back on so I can hang it up again. Let's see there. Then I'm gonna hang it up. Then we have the next one. This one is just one puzzle, so I don't have to take this off. I can show you with this on. And as you see in the background, there's no numbers or letters or anything. So this one I used, I'm not sure, but maybe 2 days. And I have this book that I keep downstairs. I print out pictures of everything and then glue it on and write on the side like the date I started it, the date it was finished, when I ordered it, where I ordered it from, how many pieces. And I also do different stuff. I don't just do like jigsaw puzzles. I do cross stitch, I do paint by numbers, I make my homemade candles and sell, and I make diamond painting. So I do like a lot of different things, and all of my projects are going in my book. And everything I'm showing you now is the one of everything I'm finished with. Everything else is everything else I'm gonna show you some other day when I'm finished. So for now, it's just these ones. But this is the next one. Let's see. I don't know if you can really see it properly. Let's see if I change the view of the camera. Yeah, maybe. So you see it's like a lion. Different colors. Beautiful flowers down there. And so you see. I'm not sure if you can watch it properly. And then some birds up here. And this one I bought actually new